What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy, welcome back to my vlog, and I've noticed some crackling sounds in my videos lately. Is that just me? I hope not. Well, actually, I kind of hope it is just me, but either way, hopefully the new microphone setup I'll be getting in the near future-ish should help out with that. Anyway, this video, I guess, is kind of going to be an intro to a series of sorts that I'm doing over the next few weeks, maybe even months. I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking of uh, ideas as I go along with this. Some of these videos are going to be pretty recent, hot topic kind of issues. Other ones are going to be more, I guess, deeply ingrained issues, you could say. Things that have been a topic of controversy for quite a while, but there's still something that needs to be said about them, and there's still definitely significant problems. But I guess kind of the overarching thing that connects them all is that they're all areas where people tend to make sweeping generalizations about other people. If you ask me, generally speaking, sweeping generalizations aren't really very helpful. Let's take politics for example. You'll have some Democrats saying that Republicans are just total idiots. All they want to do is just keep things the way they've always been. They're too close-minded or something of that sort. And while I guess that's true for some Republicans, I mean, if it weren't true at all, there would be nobody saying it. It might be true for some of them, but for the vast majority of people who are registered as Republicans, that is not the case. So just taking that as an example, which, by the way, that's one of the topics I'll be covering in an upcoming video. That should be fun. Things like that, where people make sweeping generalizations about other groups of people, really it's not very helpful, because A, it's not all that accurate, B, it does far more tearing down than it does building up or anything useful. Part C is that it really kind of doesn't, it keeps us from really digging deep into the issue, whatever it is at hand. Plus, I guess D, it keeps us from really trying to get to know the group of people that we're talking about. They try to generalize a whole massive group of people into one particular category and make them fit nicely into a box, which does not happen for most human beings. Yeah, it might help to get a point across, or, you know, if you're using it as part of a joke, it might make the punchline funnier, but even then, I mean, are those kind of statements really worth it? Is it really helpful to get that kind of mindset into our culture so much that it has people, entire people groups, divided against each other just because of things that they think about each other that aren't even necessarily really true? And whether it's, you know, Democrats and Republicans, or older people and younger people, or even between racial boundaries and that kind of stuff. There's all sorts of things that it's like we're too scared to just dig real deep into whatever the topic is. Those are the kinds of things I'm going to be hoping to talk about and address and give some of my views on in the near future. Some of them, like I said, are going to be more current events, more recent issues, and some of them, like race and politics and that kind of stuff, are things that have been problems for quite some time. But again, the overarching thing that I guess I want people to keep in mind throughout the other videos in the series, or even just in general, is that sweeping generalities that we make about other people really do more harm than they do good. That's pretty much all I've got this time around. Next time you see me, you will see a vastly different background behind me, because I will be recording that one in Pennsylvania. So I guess that's all I've got for you this week. Hope you're all doing well, and I will see you next time with our first big issue topic thing. Anyway, see you next time. Later.